Yes, so I am a doula, a full spectrum doula. I represent and part of many organizations, but the most that I'm very proud of is the San Antonio Black Doula Collective. I am one of the co-founders and the current standing president of this wonderful organization, in addition to a co-founder of the Texas Doula Association, and I am currently a board member. I was former vice president. So unofficially, we all kind of got together back in 2019, and this was us women just seeing that there was a gap. There's especially a Black doula back then, and here in San Antonio, it was like finding a unicorn. So we would find each other and be like, oh my goodness. So then we were like, well, how are you servicing our community? And we wanted to focus on that because we did see the gaps in it. So with that, we started in 2019, we got together, we were like, well, we don't want this to just simply be a social gathering, we want to be impactful. So then we started the nonprofit officially back in 2021, and we've been sustaining since then. So a full spectrum doula is someone who is there with your family, your birthing person, anytime from preconception all the way until postpartum. So if you specialize in more than one field of doula work, then you are considered full spectrum because you are hitting more than one target area. Here in the States, everyone known like a birth doula and then a postpartum doula. But if you do both, you're essentially now under the umbrella of full spectrum. This type of work found me. I always say that it was actually another doula who sought me out. At the time I was working with a wonderful company. We provided services for those who suffered with substance abuse and provided just support, and I was a technician then. And the doula that was there saw how I was interacting with one of our patients or clients at the time who was actually pregnant. And she was like, I think you will be a phenomenal doula. And to me, I did not know what that word really meant back then. And it's just so that when I got the training, I was like, oh, this seems so familiar. The word doula is similar to what I've known back home or back in Haiti, where they call them like basically like the midwives, the supporters of the midwives. And so that started my journey from that point on. The most fulfilling part of what I do, oh, that's a good one. I would say the ability to allow people to have a safe space, the being able to create and help others advocate for themselves. So as a doula, we don't advocate for the mom. We educate the families and we allow them to have that power back in their hands. Sometimes people just need someone there continuously that's going to listen to them, that's going to say, okay, what are your choices? Here are your choices, and talk through the process versus telling them what to do and how to do it, because they have every right to have a birthing experience however they want. I am a founder and I say CEO of the Doula Doulas Birth Services. I am a placenta specialist in addition to the doula support that I provide throughout the labor and postpartum period. So I love what I do. As you can see the smile on my face. Doula Doulas was established once I've attended the training via my certification through the organization that I trained with. I was like, okay, well, I want to be my own person. I want to, because how I view myself and how I cater to my community is necessary. I feel like I'm needed and I want to do this work. So why not have my own practice? So with that, I provided birth support for a very long time. From 2019 to about 2022, I only did birth. But then I continued, I wanted to just further my education. So I went into the field of placenta encapsulation. And some people are like, well, why? Well, when I look at a placenta, I see the beauty in it. I don't see just an organ. This is a powerhouse that held not only the connection to mom and baby, but it also provided the nutrients And when a placenta is formed, the genetic makeup of that one placenta can never be repeated ever again. So it's unique to that baby, to that mom, and just to be able to have that, to see that, to connect with that, and then to be able to process that and give it back to the mom to provide the benefits that the body needs. I can do it in my sleep. I love it. I love it. I love it.